Good morning, friends. How are you doing today? So, friends, I have got some very bullish news today, this morning. Uh, there is a post on New York Times that finally Goldman Sachs to open a Bitcoin trading operation. So, it's big news, guys. If you remember, since I've started my channel, I've been saying institutional money is about to come in to the crypto space and people are gearing up, from Wall Street or big banks or big finance institutions. So we saw George Soros, or there were some other big people, big players. They jumped into the crypto, and now it's time for Goldman. So if you see this news, most big banks have tried to stay far away from the scandal-tainted virtual currency Bitcoin. But Goldman, perhaps the most storied name in finance, is bucking the risks and moving ahead with plans to set up what appears to be the first Bitcoin trading operation at a Wall Street bank. So this is big news for the crypto guys. If you all know that Goldman has bought Poloniex. Again, a circle is again an arm of Goldman, and that bought Poloniex. So that is indication, that the big people are coming. So if you see here in the step that is likely to lend legitimacy to virtual currencies and create new concerns for Goldman, the bank is about to begin using its own money to trade with clients in a variety of contracts linked to the price of Bitcoin. So basically, what they are doing is they are putting their own money and they are going to buy the contracts, I think the future contracts of Bitcoin initially, because they are waiting for some sort of regulations, because they are again a public traded company and they manage investors' funds. And when it comes to risk or if anything goes wrong, investors might sue this institution. So they need some sort of investor protections, and that is why if you could see here, Goldman will not initially be buying and selling actual bitcoins. A team at the bank is looking at going in that direction if it can get regulatory approval and figure out how to deal with the additional risk associated with holding the virtual currency. So like I said, they need some sort of regulation, and I think regulation is coming soon. I don't see there will be major crackdown or drastic change, but there will be some sort of investor protection. So I think that is good for the crypto and good for the new people, who are thinking to enter into this market. So moving on, there are some more good news, guys. If you look at here, the South Korean lawmakers introduced bill to legalize new ICOs. So in Korea, there is immense interest, in investing in cryptocurrencies, because if you remember, there were some instances where government was trying to crack down, were trying to ban the cryptocurrency, but people, fought and they signed the petitions, and the government had to roll back their decision, and now they are thinking to legalize the ICOs. So again, I think it will be good for the homegrown companies, like Icon or any other upcoming ICOs out of South Korea, like Phantom Foundation. So that is very good for this space, and it looks very positive. If you look at some news, if you go back, let's say a month back, there were a lot of negativity, a lot of FUD in the market. Everyone was bearish, and people were, advocating to sell the positions. But in last few weeks, everything has changed drastically, and you can see everyone is bullish. So guys, always remember, to book profit time to time, because you never know, what can happen. If there will be any bad news, market may crack, may crash. So you have to have your selling strategy. It shouldn't be, like that you are selling all your position at one go, but you need to have some a strategy. Okay, I need to sell at certain level, or I have some goals. I have to buy a car or I have to buy a property. So this is my goal, and whenever my portfolio reaches that goal, reaches that money, I will take out some of the profit off the table. So you need to have some sort of strategy. There is another news from Reddit co-founder, and he says the Ethereum price will reach 15,000 this year. So again, a bullish news, guys. Again, guys, don't get too excited and don't get carried away. Always do, check and balance. We all know Ethereum is a great project, and after Bitcoin, this is the second most valued cryptocurrency. However, we need to look at the short-term price. If it moves, let's say 100% or 50% in a day or two or in a week, there will be some sort of correction. So always try to buy in the dip when there is a blood in the street. So if you look at here, Alexis, a co-founder of Reddit, said he predicts the price of Ethereum will reach 15,000 in 2018. And he works full-time at a venture capital firm, and he said in an interview at the end of the year, Bitcoin will be 20,000 and Ethereum will be 15,000. So it may go, it may or may not. I'm not too sure about 15,000, but I think Ethereum may reach, let's say, 2,000 or $3,000. Again, it's my personal guess, not a financial advice. And I think there is nobody, in the market who can exactly predict that, okay, this will be the top and this will be the price by the end of the year. We always have our own, guesswork based on the data sets, based on the news, based on the market emotions. So this is it for now, guys. There are some good news. So stay invested in the market, keep booking profits time to time. And if you look at here, our Zebi is doing great. It is up like 50%. So guys, it is trading now at 18 cents. So it's almost double from where, I advise to buy. So I think people must be enjoying the gains. And again, I'm highly bullish on this project, but I will try to book some profit when it reaches 10x. So at least I'll try to take my seed money out from the market and will put that money into some other upcoming ICOs like Quark Chain or Nex, or there are a few others, which I'm tracking. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Have a good day.